Farmer Mike, live at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm in the Jazz District where it lives. I had to hop on the Facebook Live and give you a quick, free masterclass. Oh, I'm going to go in today. But before I get into this masterclass, I want you to stop by our world famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. That's Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 450 videos all dedicated to urban farming. Nobody's doing it bigger than we are here in Kansas City, Missouri, the #1 urban farm in America. And today, we're going to do some work back here, a top secret project, and I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it yet because it's so groundbreaking that you'll just have to see it to believe it. What we're going to do back here. Shut up, Earl! I'm trying to do a video. Oh, that crocodile doing. Oh, man. Oh, I got a chance to deliver some eggs today. And, Earl, keep it up. You're going to freezer camp. I don't even know why he's doing that. Because it's the sun is going down, Earl. Get your crocodile-doodles right. Sorry. Your mama. Oh, man, I'm having a great, like and share this video, I'm going to go in. Okay, so I'm doing some work back here, and I come across a plant, and let me know if you know what this particular plant is, and hopefully someone gets on the live. I have no viewers. What, is everyone watching Netflix? Does no one work anymore? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, where y'all at? So you'll watch the replay. Let me know if you think you know what this plant is. So I'm like, what is this tree that I have right here? And so let me know. Let me know if you know what that is. Thumbs up in the comment section if you know what this plant is. Gold star if you know what this plant right here is. Earl? Any idea? I'll give you this plant right here. I'll wait in the comments section. So that's why I do these live videos, okay? Because I wanted to give people an opportunity anywhere in the world to connect with me. And that's much more important than actually doing a video and uploading the video, because you have that live content, and nothing beats the live content. So I'll wait and we'll see. Hopefully someone will hop on, and because I want to go in on this master class. Don't forget to stop by our world famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 450 videos all dedicated to urban farming. Okay, let's get back to this plant right here. So this plant right here, does anyone know what this is? And so look at my hand for scale. And so this plant, hey, Alana's on, she's watching. This plant right here, do you know what this is, Alana? Do you know what this is? And it's almost, let's see, it's almost as big as my hand. This is actually poison ivy. Yeah, so that's what poison ivy looks like. I'm going to show you again. That is poison ivy. And that's very old poison ivy. And you might think it's a tree because the way poison ivy grows as a vine. Okay, and it'll actually climb up to a tree, and eventually, over time, it'll kill the tree. And so, a lot of this poison ivy right here, because this is undeveloped land right here, so I like to call it like an old growth forest. You know, so back in here, you got like champion trees, and you have just old stuff, grapevines, and a lot of genetically important material. And so this is poison ivy, and this is probably, I don't know, that's probably a 20, 30-year-old vine, okay? And look how big the leaves are right here. So poison ivy right there. We got some really big leaves. And so they say leaves of 3, look, let's count. 1, 2, 3. So it's saying is leaves of 3, let it be. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3. Let's count again in a different language. Uno, dos, tres. Is it something like that? Okay, let's count again. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Okay, so leaves of 3, let it be. Okay, let's do it again. So leaves of 3. So this is 1, 2, 3. And see how there's a cluster of 3? And see right here how there's a cluster of 3. And then you go up, you see another cluster of 3. Now to contrast, let's go over to this plant right here and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So see how it's not poison ivy? Now, you know, I could be sneaky and try to do something like that, you know, and be like, oh, poison ivy, no, I'm kidding. But you're not going to get anything from this plant because this plant is not poison ivy. Now, this one right here is poison ivy. Now, let's talk a little bit about poison ivy and its consumption. So if you were to eat poison ivy, believe it or not, its name is deceiving because if you were to eat this plant, it would not kill you. Now, what it does, it has an oil in it that is causes an allergic reaction in most people's skin. In fact, 85% of people in America are allergic to this plant right here, poison ivy. I'll show you again. I have some friends who are extremely allergic to poison ivy right there. Okay, you know, but I have brushed up against poison ivy before and it itches and it's a big pain in the butt. You know, I'm not extremely allergic to it. And in fact, I don't even care because when I'm out here at Ophelia's Boulevard Farm, I'm living in the spirit so much that I can brush up against everything to get the job done. And it's not going to affect me because that's what it takes. That's the spirit of Miss Ophelia. And so if that spirit runs in you, thumbs up in the comment section. So real quick, one last thing about poison ivy. And so I'm going to have to weed whack this, cut all of this back, put on some goggles, put on a long sleeve shirt, put on some gloves. And what we do with this is we don't want to burn it. Okay. We don't want to burn this poison ivy because the fumes will get in the air and it'll be very bad. You can have allergic reactions. So that's one thing you don't want to do with poison ivy. You don't want to burn it. Now, one more thing about leaves of 3, let it be, poison ivy, as we come over here and we can see the poison ivy, and I'm not going to get too close in there, but it almost looks like clusters of grapes. Okay, so this, let's see right here, okay, and it's dark, but you have to trust me, right here, right there, okay? So this is poison ivy going to seed. It's going to seed. And that's not what you want because it's going to spread and be everywhere, okay? So we want to get it. We want to kill it before it goes to seed. Now, it does have usage of going to seed because, believe it or not, it's great for the birds. The birds can eat it, of course. But, you know, we don't want it to spread. So we want to get it out of here before it happens, before it does that, okay? So again, a recap. Leaves of 3, let it be. 1, 2, 3, let it be. Poison ivy is not poisonous, but in 85% of people, it creates an allergic reaction, and some people, extreme allergic reaction. So when you see this plant, leaves of 3, let it be. The oils will create an allergic reaction. So what you want to do is make sure you have on some gloves. Make sure you sanitize your instruments when you're cutting it back. If you're cutting it out, don't burn it, and definitely don't let it go to seed. It's a beautiful plant, and it does have some usage in nature, and it's lived here for so many years, actually, in this space, and that's why the leaves have gotten so big. Leaves of 3, let it be, so big and so impressive. Okay, and it actually will cool this area down and create shade and whatnot, but we want to take that out, or most of that out as we can, and we want to do screening with a different type of plant. So I'm noticing this. We haven't really trimmed this in maybe at least 2 years, so it's a great time this year to get back here and do some maintenance. But I just wanted to show you that, and that is everything you needed to know about poison ivy jumbo poison ivy. Usually you won't see, the leaves won't be this big, but they will have these same leaf pattern and characteristics. Leaves of 3, 1, 2, 3, let it be. That's poison ivy. That plant you don't want to touch. I hope you enjoyed this free masterclass. If you love what we're doing, like and subscribe, share this video. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, over 450 videos, all dedicated to urban farming, Kansas City, Missouri. Farmer Mike, signing off for the night, live from the Jazz District, where it lives.